my channel. We're gonna do a little Monday in the life as a full-time content creator and fitness professional. I actually usually train 3 girls on Monday mornings at 7:30, but I got to sleep in a little bit today. I usually go to the gym decently early because Brian has to teach at 6:40, so we usually leave here around like 6, and I got to sleep in a little bit. So it is 6:27 right now. When I don't have something planned for the morning, I tend to be a little bit anxious because I'm used to like having a schedule, having places to go, like things to do. So I figured this would be a really good day to do a day in the life because Mondays are usually more of like an admin heavy day for me. And I also do all of my jobs. So I teach fitness, I work on Social Vows, which is my wedding content creation business, and I usually record some stuff for my own content creation. And today I also teach at both places. So I teach at Sculpt at Studio 78, and I teach a strength class at Backyard later, and I have a personal training group of girlies at 5 before that. So you're gonna come along with me on a little Monday in my life. I transparently wanted to start this vlog by saying that I've been really struggling with a schedule recently. I recently quit my full-time job 3.5 months ago, so it hasn't really been that long that I've been doing this schedule, but I've been really struggling trying to find like a routine. So I'm trying to find something that makes me feel grounded and allows me to be productive without going crazy. And transparently, I've been really struggling with my OCD recently. I don't know if I've ever talked about that on here, but I got diagnosed with OCD last April. And so it's been only over about a year. And likely my therapist was like, you've likely had this for your entire life. But it's just been very interesting in managing that and understanding like how to make myself feel good, especially when I don't have a set schedule. Like before I would like wake up, teach, work out, do my 9 to 5. And then after I would like do content, like I was just constantly going. So to have this extra time is kind of like, it's like, what do I do with it? And then I get anxious if I'm not doing anything. So we're gonna do a little morning routine. And then I thought it would be really, really nice to go for a walk. I'm teaching sculpt at 12:15, and I want to come back here and playlist and then practice that playlist a little bit while I do some admin. So let's do our morning skincare and put a little SPF on our face and get outside and go for a walk. I feel like a lot of the content that I see on here sometimes is like the aesthetic side of what it's like to be an influencer, have a 9 to 5, or even do both, you know, influencing and 9 to 5. And because I've done honestly every version of that, like I've done 9 to 5 with content creation, I've done, you know, just content creation. Right now I obviously have my own business, and I'm focusing on also kind of having like, not like a 50-50 split, but a good split of like fitness obligations and also content obligations. So I'm not just doing that full time. It's been interesting to try and come up with a schedule that feels good for me, and also know that like I am in charge of that. So it is my job to figure out what feels good. It's not my manager's job. It's not my corporate company's job to figure out what feels good. It's mine, which is empowering, but also can feel overwhelming, especially when you're like, okay, am I doing enough? Am I making enough content? Am I, you know, getting enough brand deals? Am I reaching out to enough wedding clients? Like, it's just crazy. Transparently, my anxiety has been definitely worse than normal. So I'm trying to find a consistent schedule that works for me. It isn't too insane, because that's the whole reason why I quit my corporate job in the first place, was to have more time and not be stressed and do more things. That's been my kind of, in the last 2 months, I've like swung in the other direction. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna have so much time. And now I'm like, because I have so much time, I'm doing so many things. So I'm trying to find the balance of both. It's a very long way of saying I'm figuring it out. And you know what? We're all figuring it out. So, you know, anything to boost this collagen. I do think that I am going to get Sculptra at some point this year, which it's giving like baby facelift. So I'll take you on the journey once we get there. This is the Dermalogica SPF. It's awesome. It's specifically just for your face, and it is SPF 50, and I'm gonna go for a little walk. I got some sun on my nose yesterday because I went to the beach for a couple hours. It was so nice. We are also less than 2 weeks out from New York City High Rocks. I am competing with my sister, and I'm really excited. I did a sim last week. It went interestingly, but I'm excited, just not for it to be over, but I'm excited to just be in New York City for 4 days. I love New York so much. I lived there in SoulCycle training, and it's just, I'm obsessed with it. So I'm excited to have that coming up and take you guys on that journey of what competing in High Rocks is like. This is my first one. I'm not sure if it will be my last one. My sister's like, yeah, I'm not doing another one. Got my SPF on my face. Let's make a little coffee and go for a walk. Can you tell I live with a boy? Like, those are brewery artwork things. Like, I don't mind them. They are cute. Like, he loves them. But sometimes I'm like taking videos in that bathroom and I'm like, it literally says like dry hopped Pilsner behind me. Like, what the fuck, girls? What the fuck? I'm gonna show you these flowers. I taught a charity class over the weekend and they got me flowers for teaching. So cute. From Stapleton. They're so beautiful. I made my homemade banana syrup last night. If any of you guys are fans of the banana latte trend, like, I am the biggest banana stan that there is. However, I didn't blend it, which I usually do, so it's a little chunky, but like, I don't really care about that. So I feel like when I come back, I'm probably gonna blend it. And it just like gets some of those banana chunks out, but for now it looks kind of disgusting, but just know it is so incredible. Maybe I'll make a video on how to make this because it is so easy. I know this looks like truly gross, but it's bananas. Don't judge me. If you have a lot of ripe bananas in your house like me, it is the best use of them, and it lasts like 2-3 weeks in the fridge. It's awesome. And when I make it, I literally use it every single day. It's insane. Every morning I do a scoop of ProMix protein powder in my coffee, and a serving size is actually 2 scoops. So 1 scoop is 12.5 grams of protein. With the milk, you get another 9 grams of protein. So there's over 20 grams of protein in this. From the colostrum, I get 2 grams of protein. So I got about 23 grams of protein in my morning coffee. Sometimes I'll add a little bit of extra protein, like if I want a little bit more. Oh my God, it smells so banana-y. It smells so good. Your first beverage of the day, to be honest, should be something warm, but I'm just not, I'm not a warm coffee girly. It also depends on what phase of your cycle you're in. Like, I just finished my cycle, so I am in my follicular phase, so it's okay to have cooler drinks, but like when you're in your luteal and late luteal and like menstrual phase, you want to like have things that are warming. Always really important to put something in your body before coffee, or at least a little something to start your day. I usually like to do a date with a little bit of almond butter, but did this butter melt? Oh my God. He kept the butter on top of the toaster when he made his toast. But ignore this. I need to figure out a solution to this. We're actually going to get 2 like shelves from our friends, so I'm really excited to hopefully do some reorganizing in here. I'm going to do a date, don't knock it till you try it, with a little bit of grass-fed butter. Oh my God, so good. It would be better if the butter was cold, obviously. We're gonna go for a walk, and then we're gonna come back and make breakfast and start playlisting. And then I talk about our lack of the bed frame, maybe on our walk together, because I have some ideas, but I want to run them by you. And it's really really hard to decide on bed frame. Like, I feel like it's low-key a big decision. And on our way. Okay. We're ready to go. That was such a nice walk. It was like 2 point, where is it? How do I still don't really know how to use this. 6,000 steps, 2.3 miles. So nice. We're gonna make some breakfast and start playlisting. Also, something I wanted to chat about was, so I'm not sure if many of you know this, but I used to be platinum blonde. Literally have platinum blonde hair. Bless you. And I want to put some more blonde in my hair for summer. I think it's time. It's too brown. It's too brown. I need some blonde in back in my life. Like, I feel like blondes will understand that, like, some things only foils can fix. Cottage cheese, some chopped up cherry tomatoes, some beet sauerkraut, a little bit of balsamic glaze, and then I put that crushed onion spice from Trader Joe's. And then these are Amy Lou's breakfast sausages. So good. Chicken breakfast sausage, and then another piece of toast with butter. That playlist took way longer than I wanted it to, but I was really getting very creative. So we'll see how this class goes. I literally could cry. It's brand new. Brand new. I don't know what to do. I know that there is a way. I definitely need to look up literally on YouTube. I know that there's a way that you can like reseal it. You know what I mean? Like you put, I don't know, you do something and it goes back together. And like I need that because this is legit brand new. Just got her for the Sephora sale. And thank God for Makeup by Kellyanne because like she is just my queen. Talked about her so many times on here, always recommending the best products. I just like trust her so implicitly. Like I would literally buy anything she said to buy. She gets it. She's for the girls. Okay, curl the lashes. Light beat. Hi vlog. Every time I teach, I'm like, was that good? Was that bad? Do you hate me? It feels like kind of nice to be like a beginner, but we're gonna go walk and meet Katie for coffee. We're on a little walk and we're debriefing and we're going through our agenda. One-on-one. This is actually my weekly one-on-one with KB. 95 tomorrow? What are you gonna do? There's usually nobody at the gym around this time, and everybody that was just in open gym left. It's like my favorite time of day to work out because I'm like fueled. I've had enough coffee, I've had enough food, so I'm doing a lower body lift, and there were some people lifting in here, so I obviously didn't want to like be yapping to you guys, but we are doing like a runner's strength type of lift. So basically some strength moves that are really helpful for anybody who's training for a race. High Rocks is definitely like a running race, so we're doing that. We're doing some lunges to start, and need to order food. So we're gonna Uber Eats. This is lazy and I should have just brought lunch from home, but alas. Lower body lift done. So proud of myself. I was very efficient. I was kind of like losing steam halfway through. We grinded it out. My food was delivered. So I'm gonna eat, program my lower body class, and then I have hot girls lift at 5, and then I'm gonna change. Let's go get our food. Look at how good this looks. Chicken, Israeli salad, rice, hummus. I did, in fact, forget to vlog class.
Yep.
And hot girls lift because I was just rushing, but I ate that yummy pressed. Then I had 3 girls that I trained that were like part of hot girls lift at 5. Then I taught class at 6:20. It was fabulous, so nice outside. And now you can't see under here, but I'm having this grilled citrus garlic chicken, avocado, tzatziki, and then I made a really yummy salad with orzo pasta, peaches, mint, some cucumbers, some cherry tomatoes, and like a balsamic dressing with like some garlic, and it's pretty good. And I have not been this captivated by a book in a very long time. If it is truly, if you know, you know. I do feel like everybody is talking about it. I seriously could not wait till it was going to be after class because I knew I was going to be able to read it. I'm halfway done. It's been 2 days. I do feel like I will finish it by Wednesday. So very good. Very interesting. Makes you kind of side-eye. But it's really good. No spoilers in the comments. Although I guess by now, by the time I like post this, I might be done. And we'll have to debrief about that. Good morning, you guys. I just slept for the longest that I've slept, I think, in weeks. I fell asleep on the couch last night reading my book. Well, like I was reading my book and then closing my eyes at like 9:15. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. And then just did my nighttime skincare routine and went to bed. I slept last night for 9 hours and 27 minutes. I had 2 hours of REM sleep, an hour and 38 minutes of deep sleep. And the latency is always what I look at. If you guys don't have Oura Ring or like Whoop or something similar, latency is how long it takes you to fall asleep. And basically sleep latency should be like 15 to 20 minutes, and anything under 5 minutes means you're like overtired. So 9 is like pretty close, but I was in bed for 9 hours and 56 minutes. Like I have not slept that long in forever. Thank you guys so much for spending the day with me yesterday. I had tried to vlog as much as I could. I wish I took a video during class because I liked some of the combos that I did at Studio 78. And I wish I took more footage at the gym because it's so pretty there when the sun is setting. But anyway, today is going to be 95 degrees in Boston. I'm so excited. I'm doing a high rocks workout a little bit later that will, I feel like, most likely be inside. But I'm about to go for a nice long walk and answer some emails from social vows. And thank you for following along. I've been trying to put more energy into YouTube, and I really appreciate everybody liking, commenting, following along, watching my videos. It means a lot to me. And hopefully I will have this vlog up by this Sunday. So if you're seeing this, it will be Memorial Day weekend. And it's actually going to be like kind of trash here for weather, but I'm going to enjoy the next 2 days of like really gorgeous weather in Boston. I love you. Make sure to follow along for new vlogs every Sunday, and see you next time.